Hey, everyone. It's Isaiah. Sorry. 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 I'm going to make this disappear. Just give me a second. There we are. Welcome. Welcome. This is Isaiah. And tonight or today, where in the world, I'm coming live to talk a little bit about OTALOCO. I also have a deck because OTALOCO is an Oracle and Tarot Lovers Summit or Congress that I invented. And of course, I can't talk about a tarot and card lovers summit or congress without having a deck in my hands and offering to pull some cards for you. So today I have this gorgeous deck, which is called Angels Among Us by Victoria Maxwell and Ellie Grant. I love this deck to bits. It's amazing. And it says a powerful way to connect to the divine. I love this deck very, very much. It was actually presented to me by a very good friend of mine, a very good aunt of mine. Hey, Vivian, if you recognize yourself. And I jumped and bought it immediately. It's got angels, it's got goddesses, it's got amazing spiritual beings. So if you want a card from this deck today, oh, this is the back of the cards. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, I'm going to come live most days to the loco with cards with a new deck every day. I thought, hey, that's fun. So if you want a card, just give me your name in the comments and say you want a card. I cannot always see your name in the little vignette. Write your actual name in the comments. So yeah, and if you like decks, this one's an amazing one. So what is OTALOCO and why am I talking about it? First of all, it's free. You can come and register for free and listen to 21 talks by 21 amazing speakers. If I say so myself, I am one of them. Or 22 actually. And we are talking about card addiction in its various forms. So some of us love the cards. Some of us are readers, some of us are deck creators, but on the whole, we all love the cards. And what I really wanted for this Congress is that everyone who comes to talk, to be a speaker, is talking from a place of authenticity and talking about more than just the actual deck or tarot deck or oracle deck. I did not want a presentation congress. We have so many of those where you have amazing experts teaching you. This is not OTALOCO. OTALOCO is a party. OTALOCO is a place where oracle and card lovers in general gather and have fun together. So I wanted the speakers to really tell me and you about their story with the cards. Where and how did the cards interfere? Where did they meet the cards? When did the cards change their lives? When did the cards not choose? Basically, what was their relationship? And I'm using that words very seriously because for many of card lovers, cards are actually, we have relationships with the decks. So again, if you want a card from this amazing deck called Angels Among Us, just give me your name in the comment and say you want a card and I will pull a card for you. In the meantime, let me continue to talk about OTALOCO. So you will find the registration link around the video somewhere. It's free. You get 22 speakers. We are talking over 3 days, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. There's 7 days worth of free replays, which is amazing. So you don't have to listen to all 21, the whole of 3 days. And the frees are free, as per their name says. We also have freebies. We also have giveaways. We also have amazing offers that you can work with our speakers with. And ta-ta-ta-ta! Well, there's also a possibility, rather two possibilities, to upgrade and purchase tier 2 and tier 3 of OTALOCO and get a year worth of replay plus amazing, incredible bonuses. Like for tier 3, you get a free deck on Deckable, because I forgot to say, we have an amazing sponsor. Deckable is sponsoring OTALOCO, and Deckable is an amazing, very futuristic platform that uses the app concept, a little bit like Audible, but for decks. So again, if you want a card from the Angels Among Us, I'm holding cards because talking about Oracle and card lovers, obviously I will have a deck in my hands. So, and I'm shuffling while I talk because, you know, we love the cards. But still, even though I do love the cards, I do not. The modern life means, and also the weight of the decks means that having 100 or so decks in your back pocket with Deckable is incredible. So, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, come and join us, come and play. We have 22 speakers. We have 3 live panels. We have a deck shop. Of course, we do, right? We would, of course. You know, addicts. We are addicts. We have a deck shop. We have Deckable has got a booth, so you can come and discuss with Deckable if you're into decks and you maybe are thinking of creating a deck, or you have already created a deck. You can come and have a chat with Nick. He will be there in the booth, answer you. Basically, my idea. And again, if you want a card from this amazing deck that I'm holding here, give me your name in the comments. But the amazing thing with Deckable, sorry, is that what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Okay, yeah. So the hi Pia, do you want a card? Shall I put a card for you? So Pia Becker is one of our amazing speakers and card lover, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing she's going to say yes to a card, but I'm never, ever pulling cards for people without their consent, their verbal or written consent, because I hate people who just kind of jump on you with cards or predictions. And by the way, I never do predicting. This is not my jam. What I do is I connect with the cards. I connect with your energy through the cards, right? And what I'm getting is something of the sort of, what do you need today? What do you need to hear today? So today I'm working with this deck called Angels Among Us. It's a beautiful deck, if I say so myself. And I want to congratulate once again Victoria Maxwell and Ellie Grant, who did the illustration. It's an amazing deck. It's got a real magic in there. So I'm going to pull a card. Maybe I remember what I was talking about. So yeah, there we go. Pia, there's your card. Ooh, well, it's a big one. It's a big one. So in this deck, there are some angel cards, some ascended masters, some goddesses, and gods. You've got. So as you see, they are not the traditional images. So this is Jesus. Or this version of Jesus. I think he looks really cool. Like he could be your friend. And when Jesus comes, we have spiritual teachings always at the background, but also something around forgiveness, something around compassion. And I would go, Pia, because that's what I'm called. I would go around self-forgiveness and self-compassion, because sometimes we're so harsh with ourselves and it doesn't actually push us forward. So I would invite you to use this huge heart here to connect with your own heart, and go into this space of the Christ-light energy, which is, you know, a lot of self-compassion, and of course that would apply Of course, then it will, kind of overload to the world. But start with yourself. And today, that's what I'm feeling called to share with you. Yes, he's a nice guy. All of these cards are amazing because they are very, how can I say, very natural, like modern, and I love that. So yeah, OTALOCO. Pia, for instance, is going to be talking about dreams and the tarot. Just give me a minute. I am um, sorry, I something and I had to check. So um, come and play with us. As I was saying, we have so many surprises. So many surprises. Each of the talks is going to be a surprise, even for me, because some of them are live, so I have no clue what these speakers are going to do. We have free readings, so you actually get the opportunity to amazing reader myself, whose usual rates are out of this world too, like Katie K, the modern oracle. Yes, you heard me. She is going to be giving free readings during OTALOCO, or like Victoria Chisel, Dragon Lady. She's live too. So, this is going to be good. We also have, I think it's Chris Wallace is doing live as well. I don't exactly remember who's doing live reading. Plus, the live panels, where there's going to be a bunch of us. So we have 3 live panels, one per. And during those live panels, I'm guessing, because kind of, card addicts, we're all coming with decks. So watch this. Watch this space and come and play with us. If you like the cards in any way, shape, or form, this is the place to be. What is really important for me is that we are talking about the relationship, the connection that we have with decks, do and think and realize in our lives. We are not talking about this is not an educational congress, although you might learn some things, but not in the traditional way. So anyway, that was me today. I'm going to try and come live every day and talk about OTALOCO, and I'm going to try and come with a different deck every day. I can't promise anything because I'm traveling. I'm going to do my best. And I see I've got a question there, and it's exactly the type of question that I'm not going to answer. I'm going to explain why. So the question: this boy marry me or not? Is he real or not? It makes me weep a lot. I'm not answering these types of questions. This is predictive tarot that I don't do. I don't have an opinion around it. I just don't do it. This is not my jam. I am replying to you right this minute, Ujiha. And if you don't like my answers, tough for you. But this is not what I do. What I do is energetic, intuitive tarot reading or oracle card reading. And this is what we do mostly at OTALOCO. We are not your future. And I'm going to tell you why. I believe, just like me, are in charge of your future, that you have free will, and that your life is a choice. It is not predestined, so it's not written in any cards. It's you who chooses. So, want to marry the guy? Go and look. Get out of your house, go and meet the guy, and see, is he real? Is he not? Then decide if you want to marry the guy, but don't hope for an answer that comes from the outsiders and all the choices. That's my answer to you. That you need to be sure that you have absolute power in your life. Nobody else but you has. So this is exactly the difference between intuitive, energetic tarot or oracle reading and predictive tarot or oracle reading, which, some people do that. I don't, and I will never, because it would mean that I could believe that you don't have free will. And I value you way too much to believe that. So me for today. I will try and come tomorrow again. For now, lots of love. If you want to attend Otoloco for free, grab the link somewhere there and register as an attendee. We start on December and already overexcited.